Hey guys, welcome to Crazy Days. I'm Wanda, and today, what are we doing with our tomato? This is from our greenhouse, and it's ready to be eaten. So I've got it here. I've got a few huckleberries from the freezer. I'm letting them thaw out a little bit. Got a few walnuts that I'm going to add. So you figured it out yet? Okay, here we have a supply of greens. I've been out to the garden. I have some kale that I picked. I have some mixed greens. Danny planted these as a cover crop. I got these mixed greens from Hoss Tools. We have lettuce. Of course, salad's got to have lettuce, right? But not always. This is some of my rainbow chard. Isn't that pretty? It's coming back out in my green stalk, so I've got it fresh out of the green stalk. This is some more of the greens. It's a purple looking color from Hoss Tools. And we got a little bit, just a couple of leaves of basil out of the green stalk in the mini greenhouse, some basil. So we're going to cut, oh, I forgot. I went out and got some shallots. These we planted over in the cabin garden. They're starting to get really pretty and tall. Some of you call it green onions, shallots, whatever. And of course, garlic. These are our garlic chives. So we're going to chop all this stuff up and put it together and make a salad. First, I'm going to take some of my lettuce. And just cut it a little bit into some bite-sized pieces. I'm going to take some of the kale. I don't want a lot of the kale, so take about half. And again, cut it in ribbons. And add that. We're going to take our mixed greens. Isn't that pretty? The purple, the dark, and light green. Now the rainbow chard. I want to make sure I get some of the stems in this because the stems are very important. And that gives it some of the color that I want. And if you've never added chard stems to your salad, you should be. Now, I don't need all the greens because I can eat that in my next salad. Let's put a few of them. Add a little more color. I only need one piece of basil. Basil goes a long way. And boy, does it smell. You can always tell when you've got basil in something. Alright, so we need a couple of green onions and a couple of garlic chives. Tomato. I'm going to slice Danny a little bit of this tomato off for his supper. And just gonna chop in chunks. I'm going to add some of the berries. And just a little bit of broken up walnuts. We're going to be mixing up some salad dressing with a little bit of vinegar and olive oil, and adding a little bit of essential oils, maybe a touch of lemon to it to give it a little flavor, and we'll be ready to eat. Okay, so a total change of what I'm going to do for salad dressing. I have pickles here that are cinnamon Red Hot Pickles. I made those. Look in the cards, Red Hot Cinnamon Pickles. These things are awesome. I've been eating on these. I opened them for Christmas. I'm going to cut up 3 or 4 here, and then I'm going to use the vinegar and mixture from it. We're going to put about a tablespoon of that cinnamon vinegar sugar mixture. We're going to put about as much oil, and we're going to mix it together. And I think that should make an awesome dip for my salad. It needs a little bit more. 2 tablespoons maybe, because you can't taste it for the oil. Pretty good. So we're going to cut up some of the pickles so we have a bite of them throughout. So that's going to add a touch of cinnamon and sweetness to my salad. Plus, it's a pickle. What do you think? Isn't that beautiful? Eat in season. So, eating fresh as much as possible. That's what I'm doing. I've added some of my pickles that I canned. I've added huckleberries that were in the freezer, and the rest is fresh. Thank you guys from Crazy Days.